Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 1800, and I need to start this off properly by saying I didn't fully read the news article that lovely editor of ours put out the last episode. It stated that there were no explosions on Prosperity. Okay, but we're gonna talk about that for a second. It didn't talk about anything regarding Ditchwater. Our, weapons factories, they're exploding left, right, and center. But, the editor, right? Let's discuss him for like a hot second, right? So he stated, and he put it out, and his editorial team actually pushed this out the door by saying that no explosions happen on Prosperity. Well, there's nothing built on the island. Nothing. Nothing's built here, so why would there be an explosion? Anywho, we need to do a little bit of work in the old world today, and the first thing is I would like to build a clipper from now because we are going to be getting the cotton all the way over here and all that good stuff. Now, we have to see, because Miss Hunt probably has one region that has fur that we can purchase. I would assume she does. I could be wrong, though. I mean, it is entirely possible that she does not. No. She's taken over so many different islands of Alonso, it's crazy.
Reach out to me, so I can chop off your hands.
That's not nice, man. Okay.
Think of it as hard evidence of your character.
Delivery request. Please don't ask for champagne. What do you need? 7 steel beams and 11 bricks. Okay, we can do that. 11 bricks. And steel beams, where are you at? Okay, let's go and deliver it to him.
On our way.
Oh boy, there's just so much that we have to do. We need to start bringing some stuff in from Port Royal over here. And I was already thinking about what would happen when we have oil. We're gonna have to build the train tracks, so this whole district has to be changed, and it'll be a little bit better. And we're gonna put the oil rig over here, so that'll be a lot better as well. Trying to see what else we can potentially do now. We could work to... Well, hold on. The Docklands is doing one thing that I did not anticipate, being that I put bricks twice. I don't think it's a good idea to do that, so let's instead put fish there. Fish is okay in the quantities that we can sell. So 273 iron for the fish that are coming in. That's okay. We don't have enough sails in order to make that, but we'll have them in time, I think. The timber for the work clothes is still okay because the work clothes is alright there. We need to make sure the grain is up, so we're at 734 here. That's good too.
Deep down, I know you're a tattletale.
Okay. Yeah, here you are coming back. But the other thing is that the flour route is not good. I need to drop this grain into the water because I know they have plenty of grain here, or plenty of flour. We need to keep bringing flour here, not necessarily grain. We can bring that in 100%. Alright, let's see if we can purchase any renowned personage over here. Let's move the Industrious over. Thank you. Yes, we know.
I can't wait to scratch out your
Are you kidding? 60,000? We gotta do it. She called me a hoe. I know she didn't. Alright, give me somebody that's good. That's not bad later on. Ugh, that's just...
One final look.
Oh, no. Don't start this episode off on a bad note. Please, dude, please.
Oh, impeccable
Oh,
timing,
God.
as always.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we take this. That's okay.
Still no reporting.
Whew, he gives me such anxiety now. Alright, I feel like I want to sell the Industrious.
Coordinates.
We're not really using it that much, and we need to phase out both of the, both of them into clippers, to be honest. So what else could we do here? Wolfsven is kind of like dormant. We're not doing anything with this island except for bringing in some hops, and for the time being, it's okay. Wolfsven, or Weston, on the other hand, is doing well for all intents and purposes. It's fulfilling the needs that we have.
Ready for a challenge.
The work clothes and all that stuff, so if we're importing work clothes, then does that mean we don't need to like actually have the production chain working over there? I would assume so. So I'm not gonna waste money on this again. What I could do is get rid of that, unless that's... How much would it be for work clothes here? Okay, we need 2 of them at least then. I don't want to be overproducing too much. Okay, so this is okay. That's fine. And we will not be exporting a whole bunch more work clothes from here. What we could do instead is bring over some wool, because we're churning that out like crazy, and we could actually get rid of the last remaining one over here on Ditchwater and build a couple more of these sail makers so we have more sails coming in. How much do we have here? So we have 831 wool, and it's increasing because of, you know, obviously this farm. So what I'm thinking is
a vital matter of queen and country.
Is he like actually in the front here, or is it just because I went? No, it's not for the queen. I'm not doing anything for the queen right now. All right, Industrious.
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
Thank you for everything. The Scrubbing Buddy is an iconic ship. We are not going to be getting rid of it.
Awaiting new horizons.
The Mild Shrimp. That's 1 clipper. I feel like I need 2. Let me build another one. Okay, so we need to make sure that our guns are producing quickly. The main thing here is that we have to keep selling them off as much as possible, because that is really our only lifeline to gaining like some sort of profit right now without going absolutely crazy. We also need to make sure we can get to the whatchamacallits sooner. So we're missing fertility for furs on Ditchwater, which is very unfortunate because I don't think there's another island out here that we can go and take. Unless we go to war with Gasparov for it. And what island, does he have any that... No, he doesn't. Well, no, he does. This island. We would have to go to war with Gasparov in order to at least take this island away from him. Or we gain trade rights, in which case he can bring it in. Or, alternatively, can we import it? We can import the fur coats. That's not a bad idea, actually. We're gonna need another export thing. And we can do that, actually. Do we link up the docklands like so? We can do that. But then the other side won't be linked up either. I think we do this now. Yeah. That's better, because right now, getting...
Things are hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I know they are. I know. I'm so sorry for your plight. Believe me, I am, but at the same time, I really could care less. So, importing the fur coats will be a good amount. Maybe, let's do 500. How many would we get? 41. It's a 12-to-1 ratio? That's trash. Okay, hold on. What's better here? What about rum? How much would it be for rum? Rum is a little bit better. That's 5-to-1. That's 2-to-1. Okay. So, we don't have that much... I can't just bring in furs, can I? I can bring in furs. Okay, see, that's better. Whatever, do this. That's 16 to 1. That's a horrible, horrible ratio. If I were to go back with glass, what about that? So maybe 100 for 72. What about quartz sand? No. That's okay. Tallow is 3 to 1. What about steel beams? Steel beams is a 1 to 1 ratio. We're not using the steel beams too much. We can do this and hope for the best for the time being, because we really need to get at least the fur coat started. I can't actually import that legit thing. Soap I know is going to be bad. Beer might not be bad either. Having beer at that level, though, that we're selling 100 of it off every 20 minutes. Oh boy, that's a toughie. You know what? I think we can, or how about the hops? No, the hops are awful. You know what? How's glass with it? I think if we improve glass a little bit more, it should be okay. Let's do 150, okay? Because we still need some time on Port Royal to get the cotton produced, and then bring it all the way over here.
I make my best work.
So how many would you need, I guess, is the next question. For fur coats, they need 3, okay? So bringing the actual ones in here, what's the production looking like? Every 30 seconds. Okay. I think 2 will suffice until we can actually get the other person.
I got something perplexing needs setting straight.
Yeah.
Ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
That is true, but oh, this is a person looking for a husband. Oh, right there.
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
Hybrid potato sprouts. That is really freaking good. That is really freaking good, actually. Alright, how many weapons do we have here now? Considering how none of our freaking areas have blown the hell up. We have 114, so the Celestial will make a decent sale. Let's head over to the New World. We're gonna have to fix this up a little bit and do some quests.
We're always looking to those we can trust. Tell no one.
Alright, well the Endeavor has to come here and work with that. Escort this ship. We need to do a whole bunch of missions now to gain some money. Do you have a mission? Madam? No, you do not. Anybody have any missions around here? This is so depressing. Nothing. Maybe I can ask for one. Do you have a mission?
I can bring no meaning to your life just now.
Okay. Well. How about you?
Only come here when I need you, or you'll regret it.
Okay, my mind sometimes can be a little bit dirty, but giggity. Alright, the dude that... Actually, no. I asked Miss Hunt first.
I've nothing for you. At least, not yet.
I don't like the way she said that, though.
What quest? Explain this disturbance.
This dude disturbs us, but we're the disturbance? Okay, no, that's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, the Dauntless. I like that name.
The rudder.
Okay, so what do we have the scrubbing buddy working on? I think it's the flour, correct? Okay, so we're gonna put the mild shrimp here. We're gonna get rid of the scrubbing buddy for that, and we'll add an additional 50 tons of flour. So 150 tons would be going between Weston and Ditchwater. So let's go ahead and do that. And where's the scrubbing buddy at now? Oh, it's coming in anyway.
Steersman.
And we can also get rid of the coats there. That works. The schnapps coming in is fine. We could alternatively work with schnapps a little bit, but I don't think they'll net enough in order to have a significant profit as far as the Docklands is concerned. I actually quite like the way that we built this area so far.
New orders?
Nope, all of it in, please. How much do we have here now? We have, I just saw it, 117. We can't run out of the flour. We genuinely cannot. And this ship is too slow in order to tackle that task. So the Scarborough Buddy is retired for the most part. Or might just go back to his former tasking of selling soap. That actually works well too. And on over to Heli's Harbor. Oh, another actor. That's really good, actually. We can probably buy her. And there's another town hall that we built somewhere around... Well, we don't want to upgrade these guys. Like, the goal is to upgrade the rest of these workers. So we should probably work to map out a little bit more territory with homes and whatnot. Put blueprint mode.
Under siege.
Let's do squares here. Can we do like 2 districts worth of squares? We can. Can we do a third? Yeah, we can. I don't think we can do that here, but we can do something like this. That works. Okay. Let's go ahead and copy these 2 at least, and then park them over here. Oh, we can do the same here. It looks basic as hell, but it's okay. A lot of people will be living in this area of Ditchwater now, so you can have the population be a little bit denser. And build the road like so. And over to here. That looks cool. We can build all of that. Which ship is this one?
Still no reporting?
Oh, the cuttlefish. Okay, I don't know about the cuttlefish quite yet, because we're okay when it comes to the hops.
Now, you'll be back in time for tennis.
What do you want? Please tell me it's not 28 tons of weapons? Are you kidding?
Ride with us. Be ready.
Alright. Let's hope that goes well. Okay, so we need to get this production going very quickly. Just build the buildings for now. And then we'll also work out with the roads, so they'll go a little bit faster. We'll just build the one in between. How are you guys looking over here? Let's go ahead and make this cobbled roads as well, because we want them to transport faster. And loop that around, please, and over here. Okay, that's good for now. Here, we can do the same, actually. Yeah. That works. And then we can do the same right here, too. Very basic roads, because we need to boost our money a little bit. I'm a little bit concerned that we're losing this much. It's the maintenance cost, so naturally it'll be high, given that our population isn't entirely the largest quite yet, so...
I wouldn't call these lean years.
Yeah, so this is all just because the chapel is not close enough to what they need. This has too many transports. Do we upgrade? No, I need to be careful.
No fields, no work.
Ah, yeah. It would help if I actually built the fields. So they're going to be working every 30 seconds, right? No, they're every minute. This one's the every 30 seconds. Okay. We will have to upgrade this warehouse at least. That one can do without. Oh, they're so slow. They can't make it to our ship. Oh, that's amazing. You love it when a plan comes together, right? And that's a decent amount of money right there. I don't like Archie's quest whatsoever.
Stations.
Okay, sell off all this soap, please. The actor's too expensive now. We can't get her. So framework knitters will also produce sales. So, I mean, that's irrelevant now. We don't need that. alternatively, we could honestly
Take the rudder.
sell off some of the guns that we do have. It's just not ideal for me right now. I really want to upgrade these guys. I think I build all of these farms, or these farmers right now.
Ship under attack.
Oh, it's 3 gunboats. Okay, well, that ship is pretty much gone. I didn't think they were actually going to catch us. Can we kill this one at least? I think our ship can defeat all of them if we really, like, micro this a little bit. The Endeavor is one badass ship, let me tell you. That is so cool what we just did.
Without you, I don't know what we would have done.
It's okay. It's all part of my job, Isabel, you know. You can gush over me later. Okay. Back to Old World, because we need to figure these guys out. Yeah, so, like, we have to build some services, at least back here-ish, so... Marketplace... We could get rid of these homes over here and build it right in this little cubby corner. I don't know if we can build a pub here, though. Oh, we can! Okay.
Competitor's island withstood an attack.
We can definitely do that here. Yeah, because the goal will be that we will upgrade this lower portion of artisans and finish them off, and then work to do this section, and then this section. Or we could do this section first, because I already put a town hall there. So I can just literally move the actor from this town hall and put her in here, and then this area will be fulfilled with at least canned foods and whatnot, so we'll get to engineers. That's the hope, at least, but I don't know if it'll happen. How much has it been for maintenance costs? It would be 50, right? Well, I mean, we're already hemorrhaging money, so it's not the worst thing that could possibly happen, right? Let's go ahead and upgrade these 2 districts into workers. Now we have 500 plus workers. The next goal will be here, once it's all set, and I think they're good. Because the more that we're upgrading them, the more our income will go up. But at the same time, we will also have to be mindful of the sewing machine factories. So we're going to need those too. 37 tons of guns. I could probably sell them now. Yeah.
The competitor's island is under siege.
It's a horrible quest for us. I'm being very honest. It's a horrible, horrible quest because... Is this... Which ship is this? Okay, this is the one bringing rum. The vampire squid. It's not the Celestial. I think the Celestial's already off. It might actually even be here. No, it's not here yet. How much did it take? Let's see. Alright, that's fine. 118 guns should be pretty sufficient enough.
Schooner reporting.
How many say 28? Jesus. Cash is important. We need to improve that.
On our way.
Whilst also building a fleet. Now we don't have enough guns to build another ship of the line. We don't even have enough guns to build another frigate. And not like I'm gonna do that. This ship is currently useless, but I will send it to Port Royal now. Because that's where I want the trade route to start with the cotton coming through. And it's zooming. Alright. Tobias is back.
Say the word.
Mild Shrimp is dropping off some more flour. Great. And he's not even going to the docklands. He's just going to the main harbor. Oh, nice. Another one was upgraded. Let's see which one it was. Okay, it's the glass. Glass is very good. Very, very good. So I think we could also build another... Oh, we can't. Insufficient module. That's unfortunate. I would have built another one right now, to be honest. Okay, well, we'll hold off on that. Because we need these sales to go through. We need a lot of stuff to happen before we can actually continue on with our expansion. This whole area, I'm going to wait because I need to figure out where I should put that wool market thing. Right now, it's not a good idea to map that section out. I could do a little bit of beautification stuffs because I know there's empty spots that I've wanted to work on for quite some time, like here-ish. What could we put over here? Pleasant Park. Well, could have put a fountain here and a gazebo in the back. Have some seating. Newspaper stand. And quaint park. Let's actually build some mature trees. There we go. Nice little spot there. That's good. This area needs some work. We're gonna hold off on working with that. There's an empty patch over here and an empty patch over here. We can have one of these. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one. Equestrian statue. Yeah, that works. And we can have a promenade behind it. The promenade doesn't really fit, does it? Trying to see what other things we could potentially do. I went into a bit of a fact-finding mission with regards to the mods that this game has currently. And let me tell you, the modding community is absolutely amazing. I'm always stunned by what they can do.
They're staging it in the open air, apparently.
Ah, you're ready.
Unfortunately, I am, aren't
Really
you?
is first rate.
It is, but I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to make that sale. Let's see. So how many furs do we have here now? We should have somewhere... We have 109. Okay. 109 is pretty good. We need to wait for this stuff to upgrade. This warehouse, it takes too long for their stuff to be put in. There are always carts waiting. So I'm just going to go and upgrade it right now. So we'll never have to face that problem again. I'm also considering double timing the clay pits. So if we were to double time it, how much does that go? That's 20 seconds. And then for you guys, if we were to double time that, 40 seconds. Still works well. And they are not unhappy by any sense of the word. They might get a little pissed off later on, but we have police stations close by, and I think this one can reach over there. Yeah, it should be able to. And then there should be... It should reach this one as well. So they're within that range, because I need the bricks to be working well enough to continue on with our expansion stuffs. You know what? Our sale per guns is going to be absolutely screwed anyway. Let's just build another ship of the line. Building all these to artisans takes up both the bricks and that, so we can't go ahead with that yet. Let's just hold off here. Let's head back to New World, figure out what we can do a little bit over here. We got bricks working. We don't have anything within these silos, which makes sense. Coffee is going up. The coffee beans are going up. Everything is going up. That's what we like to see. We can also work on the bobbins a little bit. So we could go ahead and build another alpaca farm. And by doing so, we can start with the bobbins, because now we have what's necessary. We can make a felt producer and then a bobbin weaver. So that's a 30-second. They're all 30-second stuffs. So I only want 1-to-1 at the moment. So let's take this felt, and it's a small little thing. So we can just probably park it like right here. Actually, not a bad spot, if I'm being honest. Park you down right there. And then the bobbin weaver, that's actually quite a nice building. Where are we gonna put you though? Oh, let's go ahead and upgrade this one as well. We can put the Bobbin Weaver like right here, I guess. It's actually not a bad spot for it. For the time being, I think that should be enough for bobbins right now. Where's the thing at? Yep. So that fulfills that condition. So he's producing some right now. We can probably sell bobbins for a decent amount too. Yeah.
Why survive when we can thrive?
You know, that's a healthy attitude to live by. Absolute healthy attitude. But, you know, at the same time, I just don't have the means to make that happen for you quite yet. But we'll get there. We will get there. How's it looking up here with these residences? So they need bobbins as well.
Celebrate your leadership.
Ditchwater has a festival. It's a harvest festival. And we're in the green. Kind of. It's barely. But productivity of all crop farms goes up. We don't have any of those. Maintenance cost is 0, but we occasionally produce extra rum, champagne, and cigars. So, okay, if any dumbass wants champagne from now on, we will be able to give a little bit, I think. If it ever go up. But having a little thing happen here in Ditchwater, absolutely amazing. That's what we like to see. That is absolutely what we like to see all the time, because I think it's also the city's attractiveness is pretty high. I think this is also improving it by 250, yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful. So the income goes up as well. Oh, damn fucking bread. And it's -1 again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Another bakery, if you please. That should solve that problem. Just when you think you're in the clear for like a second, then the game reminds you that you're playing Anno 1800. You're gonna constantly run into these issues. But so far, it is looking pretty good. I do want around the Court of Justice to be engineering buildings. Ideally, I would want the investors to be over here on their own little plot of land. I don't know if that's in the cards though. That's going to be hard to like link up with a lot of electricity, if I'm being honest, because if I'm looking at the map right now, we're going to have to restructure entire districts in order to get it there, because I don't want to mess with this road leading in front of the Court of Justice. What I would probably have to do is get rid of this road and then have it go into the middle here and get rid of these trees, but then I can bring down like maybe another one of these double roads, and I can put trees around it so the train goes through here if we want any electricity stuffs to happen back in this region. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can really do.
Withstood an attack.
Alright, she has a quest.
I'm old, child. I shall be waiting.
A destruction quest for a schooner. Let's send our big boys over there to deal with it. Our flagships should stay here. Where's the schooner? Search and destroy. You have a quest as well?
What I wouldn't give to get out of my shuttered bureau. See you on the other side.
What did I say about the champagne a little while ago? We're just gonna have to wait.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Alright, the Dauntless arrived. Perfect. We don't have any champagne yet, so we're just gonna have to wait on that. How we're doing here for flour? I'm always very concerned about it. Okay, so it's not bad. It'll go up because we're gonna bring it in a decent amount. Back to the New World we go. How's it looking for bobbins? It's going up. Perfect. And that is exactly what they need, but we won't have any cotton in the bank, so we're gonna have to build the other farms too.
Awaiting new horizons.
So the Dauntless can take it over. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Construct the building. I guess we build it all. Whatever.
Better do these by hand.
And then we build these two. So now we have a decent 2-to-1 production chain for the cotton mills for the time being. And then later on, once these silos up and running, then we can build 4 more of these. And then we will definitely be good for cotton for a long time. How much do you have in here already? You only have 16 cotton fabric. Everything else is looking pretty fine. We could work on another district, I think. I don't want these guys to get pissed. That's also another thing. Because the sewing machines is something that we will eventually have to bring over if we want to upgrade them to artistas, which definitely on Port Royal we must do that. And this is something I saw a little while ago. If you go to the lifestyle needs, this is a beach. I've never seen that either.
In
Your
the
beach?
old days, my voice would not have been heard.
Samba school, that's probably pretty cool. And a scooter. The beach, I'm really interested to see what that is. Look at this. This dude's bringing 2 pirate vessels into Port Royal. Do you think, like, if this guy attacks, like, we will be able to defend Port Royal right now? Absolutely not. We do not have the means to do that.
For a challenge.
He went all the way into the port. Hold up there, you! It's a shilling to tie up your boat at the dock. Now I shall need to know your name. Once we say to 3 shillings, and we forget the name. Welcome to Port Royal, Mr. Smith. God, I love that movie. You know, there was a time that I remembered so many freaking quotes from that movie. All of them, actually. I love them. What is wrong here?
We need raw materials.
Oh, you don't have cattle? Wait, what? Is there not enough beef in here? Well, we can fix that. There we go. Problem solved. I think one of the first scenes that I 100% memorized, just for the hell of it, was when Jack goes onto the Interceptor for the first time when it's still docked, and those 2 redcoats are stopping him. This dock is off limits to civilians. I'm terribly sorry I didn't know. If I see one, I shall inform you immediately. And then those 2 dumbasses start fighting with one another over, like, the fact that he's seen the Black Pearl, and the other guy's like, no, you haven't at all. You've seen a ship with black sails that's crewed by the damned, and captained by a man so evil, the hell itself spat him back out. No, exactly. But I have seen a ship with black sails. Oh, and no ship that's not crewed by the damned and captained by a man so evil could possibly have black sails, therefore could possibly be under the shelter of the Black Pearl. Is that what you're saying? No. Like I said, there's no real ship that can match the Interceptor, and then bam, Jack's gone.
What can I do for you?
You don't have enough bananas? It's just because of these things, the warehouses. Okay, there's nothing I can do with that right now. It'll fix itself. We have plenty in the bank. Did we get the bread here fixed up? I think we did. And we have a decent amount of bricks. When is this guy coming back? 8 minutes. We won't be able to satisfy the trade here, but I think it'll be fine because we don't need 368, do we? I mean, we could potentially use it. Timber's useless. What about tallow? Can we do tallow for this? 400 tallow may not be bad. What about quartz sand? Quartz sand's even worse.
Fascination to the sea. You miss harbour, of course, all the bustle and life.
We can... How about 100? Let's do 150, actually, for the rum. Makes it 226. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Alright. I want to upgrade this area to artisans immediately. Why won't you upgrade?
The flag of freedom.
Oh god, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to delete the building. Can we get all of them? Yeah, but then we're out of workers. But we can upgrade all of these guys. Let's do this front row. Okay, that's good. That's good for now. Alright, so we have the front part of Ditchwater is now done with as far as upgrading is concerned, because we are not going to be making these guys into, what are they called? Engineers. Everything from this row and back, that's what we're going to do. We're also making a lot of money now, for the most part. Well, it's not a lot. At least we're not in the red, and we didn't use propaganda to get there.
Don't worry. I won't hold a grudge.
What? Did they not destroy the ship? I have to micro everything, man.
Slither from this on your head, be it.
Oh my god. Okay, castaways are over here.
Ship constructed.
So dumb. Okay. And another ship of the line has been produced.
Ready.
The Rangoon. Which ship is this one? This is for Schnapps, right? How many, we're making money now, which is fantastic. We have enough beer, so beer is still going up, that's great. Weapons, we're building another ship. Gonna keep building ships of the line. We need to improve our naval presence immediately. I will accept nothing less than perfection when it comes to our navy. Ditchwater does not accept anything less than perfection from its navy. Let's see what we can do. I think temperate groves over here would be nice. Or we can just, like... What do these things look like? Let's see. So what are these? These are small trees. No. I don't want that. Elm tree. They're not bad either. Trembling aspen. Those aren't too bad either. I'm not a fan. I kind of like to stick to the oldie but goodie type feel. So let's just build temperate groves here. It's a good mix of all of them. There we go. Both sides here have temperate groves. And then like little pockets here, we can have a whole bunch of like different services. I think we can build a, get rid of this. Let's set you up with a variety theater here. Like so. And we're gonna make the outskirts look a little nice, like the same with the other one. Do we want like an actual walking, like this type stuff, or that's the wrong one? No, we don't want stuff like that. I don't know what we can put here. We could build like, oh, a duck pond might be nice. We haven't really put this ornament down. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Alrighty. I don't want to build the, like, hedge walls and stuff. Could have the pavings, but... The clock doesn't really fit there either. That's very unfortunate. Banners, I mean, I can just overload this area with banners and I wouldn't bat an eye. Coffee table, or cafe tables, excuse me. Those are covered seats. Lots of benches, new. Let's just build 2 flower baskets here, okay. And what I'll do is I will set an entry point further down here, like so. And then back here, we will build some pathway over to here. Yeah, we can just do something like that. It's basic, but, you know, sometimes...
To put faith in others when one's standards are so high. I suggest working in straight lines.
Our other ship hasn't picked up those guys yet, so we're okay. Oh, this is a nice monument. The Endless Skies Memorial. But I'm kind of digging the Iris Girdle Fountain. Can we build this variety theater up? They don't have it here, do they? Well, they kind of do. These ones don't. Yeah, let's go ahead and build this up here. Yeah, so we got rid of the,
A new commission?
Oh, that one's only selling 40 guns. That's fine. That is totally fine. Okay, the Scrubbing Buddy is going to be our fetch and carry ship. Don't tell me it's the bread again. It has to be the bread. Yep, it 100% is the bread. I'm not even going to look. I already know. I'm going to build 2 of them from now. We also are going to need some more workers. How's the beer looking? That's also a good question. We're still netting positive, but just by a small margin. And the bread will fix itself because we just built 2 more. We really...
What's best for us?
We don't have enough people manning.
I always give what is due.
Hey, cool, thanks. I'll gladly take the money. Alright, let's pick up the flotsam for this dude. He's got such a harbor defense over here. That is crazy. Is that his ship?
Don't tell me you followed your orders. I caress this
Oh my god.
nation.
Wait, whoa, hold the phone. We just saved 3 castaways from drowning, put them on a boat, and he blew it up? Okay. That's... alright.
Steersman.
New World, how you doing? That took me completely by surprise. How much do you have here, cotton fabric? So... 52. We'll wait until that's 100, and then we'll set the Dauntless to take that all. Because it is working. The part of it's because of the bobbins right now. How many do we have of those? 8 bobbins, and that's just because we have the Obreros. We're not really gaining a whole bunch of bricks here that fast. I'm surprised. These guys are not pumping out a decent amount. But we should go ahead and map out more residential districts. That's very important. We can kind of be a little bit basic back here, I think. Oh boy, that doesn't work at all. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I don't like that at all. Okay. Straight line down here. Have a double road in between them. Every section is going to be a little bit different, I feel. There has to be a road through here. And then this double road needs to extend to here. And then this should be fine. They are close enough to that marketplace, I think. And if we build the cobbled roads, it'll definitely be. Let's bring that to here. I hope it is, because if it's not, that would really suck. Just keep it like that. Alright.
There are a few things to bring up to the patron.
You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay, they are close enough. That is wonderful. More of these guys popping in here. Absolutely phenomenal.
Not too many changes, I hope.
Well, we'll see, depending on what you put out. I think he's just trying to kiss our behinds for the most part. So now we've turned into a financial powerhouse because of our positive credit. We never went into the red once, actual red, in this campaign thus far. Rival at last enemy siege. That's fantastic. The picture of health. No one has gotten sick in Weston. You want to know why? Because they probably washed their hands.
My nietos are growing strong.
I wish there would be like a festival of some sort over here. Let's continue on with these palm trees going further up the road. I think it was a... Yeah, we did the palm trees like this. Because now we're working in this area to fill this spot out. This middle portion can be a really nice park. A really nice one. If we were to go through here... Whoa, what the heck did I just do?
Sing, don't you cry.
We could potentially do something like this, like have hacienda type stuff here. What does Empire of the Skies give you? Oh, you can have an airport sign. That's important to have here. Have the airport sign right over there. That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll get back to that part. I want to work in here. Well, let's just go with the classic stuffs. Let's have a double archway here, and then a double archway over here. So that's the way to get into this little tropic area. Straight down to here. I can't see. And shocker, because I couldn't see, it failed.
Has ended.
Alright. Let me get rid of these trees so I can actually see what's going on in here. Build a little pathway to both entrances.
Now, here is a vital
I don't...
of Queen and
I should really just start the freaking quest, honestly, so I don't have to hear him say this anymore, but I'm really lazy and I don't really want to do it quite yet. Luxurious park. Okay, so there are large fountains and whatnot that we can put in here. We can put the equestrian statue like right here to start, okay? And then a couple benches like there. The fountain is too massive for here. I like just a smaller fountain. Maybe like here-ish. Yeah, that's okay. A memorial garden there? No, I feel like there's too many of that. Newsstand. This is a good spot for it. Want the large gazebo thing? I kind of like that. So let's move the fountain further this direction. Okay. Flower shrubs, we can put some there. That's pretty. Maybe another garden bench somewhere? I feel like that's in the way. We can put that there. Okay. And then we can go to... We can have grass, but I kind of want to have some trees. Vegetation. What would have happened?
Has ended.
Okay, I kind of like that, but hold on. Diplomacy. I gotta go and make peace with this dude.
I also have my wife and children to think of.
Oh yeah, we can. I do too. Only have a girlfriend, not a wife. The kids will come later. I don't like the fact that there are big ass trees here, but we'll actually just turn that into just grass. Okay. So that works over there, and then what I would like to have is actual palm trees right in the front here. Nice! A lovely little park right in the middle. I like that quite a bit. How we looking here? Confabric's up to 83. So what I would like to actually go ahead and do is set the trade route from now, I think.
Ship constructed.
How long is it going to take for the other ones, I wonder?
Hola.
They are producing as fast as they can. They're bringing 2 at a time. It's just that this freaking factory is taking up some of it, and that's unfortunate because of bobbins. And, you know, like, normally I wouldn't actually build those. I would keep obreros to a certain point. I would never bring over sewing machines. Ever. Never, ever. Now that we have to, that's an entirely different story. Might as well build this boxing arena. They would like it. And they're happy now. That's what we would like to see. I think we can go ahead and upgrade this whole area as well. Nice.
Now,
Can...
here is a vital matter.
No. 552. So now, yeah, see, we can't build them here. It's so unfortunate. Oh, we got a museum, botanical garden, and a zoo here? Nice. Okay, so now their needs are just sewing machines, and then they have the lifestyle needs. So I kind of want to work on this aluminum profiles crap, but I need another island that I don't... This is a good one, I think. Herb fertility, tobacco, coffee, pearl, all that good stuff. We need my steel beams, and I think they're here. Yep, they're here. 34. Actually, hold on. Before you head out, go and grab some planks first. So we're gonna have to claim the island. And what I'll do is I'll just have charcoal over there, and then bring it over here. Because I can't do it in the old world. It's just, there's no way I can. Unless I import it. Can I import it and just bring it here, actually? Because that would be a hassle.
Alas, righty-ho.
Aye.
Forgot about that whole thing. Do I have any champagne here at all? No, I legitimately do not. That is very unfortunate.
You've got our interests at heart.
Yeah, I don't know about that, champ, but I mean, you do you. Whatever makes you happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. Just keep paying me taxes. So fish is going down a little bit. I'm a little bit concerned about that. We also have that going here. That's working fine. Yeah, we have to keep balancing out this whole area a little bit more and more. But at least we're netting positive, and I do like to see that. Another ship of the line, please. What's your name? The Regent.
I want to see progress. Reminds me of the importance of others.
Alright, pick up some gold. Reminds me of Austin Powers' gold member. I love gold. The look of it, the taste of it, the smell, the texture. I don't know why I'm all into movies today now, apparently. It's not like I have time to actually watch them, nor do I have the desire to. Actually, you know, that's not entirely true. I did really want to go and see Dune 2, but I never got around to it, and I'm very, very sad.
Well, that certainly settles the stomach.
Almost ready for assignment.
Alright, where are we heading with this thing? To Madame Kahina's harbor. Okie dokie.
Awaiting new horizons.
Okay, we're above 100 here. So the name of the ship is the Dauntless. Let's go ahead. New World Transports. Create route. Trade routes. Set the Dauntless from Port Royal. You're going to be taking... Where is it? 100 tons of cotton fabric. And you're going to transport it over... No, I don't want the nifty shrimp. Transport it over here. To Ditchwater. And let's set it so they come in through this side. Really don't want them to get hit by hostile fleets. Even though we don't really have many hostile fleets in this game, we actually did an okay job with regards to our diplomacy. So this is just the one of many ships that's going to be taking stuff from Port Royal over to the Old World. Fantastic. There's a quest here.
Please, we'll take any help we can get.
I've been giving you so many guns. What do you need? 14 tons of any food. Okay. I can do that as well. It's gonna give you a whole bunch of plantains, actually. $14 tons, okay. And bring it over here. We'll get some money out of it. We'll get a lot more money from that, actually. And our first transport is loading up and is away. Yeah, we just needed time for Port Royal to grow a little bit more. And now the whole thing with the whole coffee.
I'm sure Mom shall be delighted.
Do you think she would? I don't know. I'm skeptical. Build the remaining coffee brewers and get them to start working, because we need that too. Upgrade you. So far, it's looking very nice, and I quite enjoy this.
Will you ever meet my standard?
Probably not, because I'm going to probably beat the living hell out of you at some point or another. I'm working on it, actually.
Schooner reporting.
Where am I going with these?
Coordinates plotted.
So the festival in Ditchwater is all over? That's unfortunate.
A future bright and gay.
Alright, well, when we're bringing over the remaining goodies, we should... Ew, okay. Temporarily, I'm gonna swap that out with timber. That should be okay, because I don't want to fall beneath that. Okay, yeah. Well, now that we have a whole bunch of wool here, we could build some more of these sailmakers. Or just let them work for a little while longer, as is. Because we have these ships, and they are pretty powerful, as is. But it's not good enough to take on a harbor like this quite yet. Actually, it might.
The scales of justice don't balance themselves.
So, like, the flamethrower is the only thing that scares me. Yeah, that's the only thing that scares the living hell out of me right now. I should have taken this island so much faster. But it is quite alright. Once the fleet is up and running, we should be good enough to destroy legitimately anything in our path. And this is going to be another ship of the line that's coming out right now. Ultimately, I want like 10. We only have 6 right now. You know what? We can also... Maybe a frigate would work to soak up all the damage that comes from the freaking flamethrower. And we would have to beat that thing up first. How's our influence looking with our military? Because we definitely want the attack speed. The attack speed is very important. Who is he at war with? I'm actually curious. Okay, so he's at war with Alonso. He has trade rights with Margaret Hunt.
Bish bang bibbly, there she blows.
Yeah, okay.
On our way. Did it go as planned? You make it look easy.
It was, you know, just built up the island, made it look all nice and pretty, got a whole bunch of stuff you needed, and brought it all over to you, honey. It's all good. It is all good. And so is this island. It's looking pretty cool. I'm just trying to think what I need to do. At this point, it's more so just waiting for the cotton to pop up. So let me go ahead and build up the fur coats. We would need 2, I suppose, so... This is not a bad spot for it. 500 maintenance cost is gnarly. How much would that satisfy? Not enough of a demand. Okay, well, I'm not going to build the other one until we have more coming in. Well, how about the sewing machines? They're going down too.
Look busy, people.
Do we have the required stuff? How's the steel looking? Steel's fine. We can build another one of these sewing machine factories. Can we build the 2? I'm worried that it's gonna screw with the production chain. Yeah, it'll go down little by little. I need to optimize the steel. Like, essentially take everything here. As much as it looks nice, I could just... Importing it is not gonna be great. I could also just, like, bring everything over here onto Wolfsman and do it here. Like, just map it out from now and have trade ships bring this stuff over here. Because we have iron and coal. And we just keep bringing them over here. The population would absolutely hate us. But... ugh. It's either that or go to war with Gasparov. And I think war with Gasparov is probably the right course of action at the moment. So, yeah. You think you're in the green for a little bit, and then bam. Here we are yet again. Do these guys need soap as well? Yeah, they do. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna be working towards is war with Gasparov. If we go look at his military in comparison to ours, it is crazy high, and that's just because of his harbor defenses. That would also mean that our New World stuff is going to be under threat, which means that we have to build up our defenses here, unless he doesn't have a fleet here, which I don't think he does. If I can just get... what's that ship?
I often like to navel gaze.
Okay, so he has a ship of the line here. He's got a frigate here. 2 ships are not going to be able to take out at least Port Royal for sure, but I want these defenses up and running before that happens. Okay. Because if we lose this island, it would be awful. I don't even know if the AI is capable of taking it. I have to look that up. But so far so good. If we have the trade route working, so let's see where... it is right now. So that's for weapons. So did it actually arrive? Is it here? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's zooming. Alright, let's go with the fastest mode. Let's see it dock really quick. Because if we can't sell our guns off, that's not amazing either. Wait for this ship to build up as well. Have 2 of them actually working.
The river looks inviting.
Alright, it's almost here. Our fleet is in the way.
A new commission?
Ship constructed.
Nice. The Snapdragon.
Aye.
Let's move our ships over here out of the way a little bit.
Fleet en route.
A long time ago, I played one of my very first games was Pirates of the Caribbean game. The original name for it, though, was Sea Dogs 2. I don't know if any of you have played it. The main character's name was Nathaniel Hawke, and you essentially had to go across the Caribbean to multiple islands. You could choose to align with any of the nations there. So, like, I think there was the British, the French, Dutch, and Spanish. And then, like, if you went and attacked specific ships, then that nation would start turning hostile towards you, and their ships would travel right behind you. So that was the first actual game that I saw, and like this whole panning of this camera to see this reminded me of a cutscene that happened in the game where French ships attacked the port of Oxbay, and it started off with like massive ships of the line going in and attacking the fort. Really, really cool scene. Can we build another one? Nice. Oh, I think our influence went up. Nice. Okay, so we got a bonus with regards to our attack speed, and that's going to be very, very good. So how much are we seeing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 ships, but this will make 9.
We gained an influence bonus.
Yeah, we want to get to 10. I just want to blitz him down very fast. And at least take this island away from him. There are a lot of resources on here, and I'm certain he has some decent stuff. He also took this little island away from us, and I don't want to actually have to... He builds fucking flamethrowers everywhere. I am so intimidated by those things, you have no idea. Going at his main harbor, though, in New Rome, I don't even think it's possible. Well, no. It might be. I feel like his harbor defenses in Adifex is worse than they are, like, worse to deal with than this, because he's built flak guns. Those flak guns are not going to do anything against ships, are they? He's built 1, 2, 3, 4 flak guns. The only one that's going to hurt is this one, this flamethrower. But at the same time, I don't want to get New World stuff actually messed up, so we will need, okay, how many guns will we need here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We're gonna need 70 guns just for Port Royal alone, so I can actually make sure that that whole thing is gonna be safe. Is the Celestial in port? Okay, you're not gonna fulfill this sale then. Yeah, I know the shipwright has a minor issue. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take all the guns that we have remaining. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade this for just for the hell of it. Need to have like some modicum of improvement with this anyway. You are gonna take 70 guns over to Port Royal when they are available. We will keep our economy afloat by selling more of the soap. We are getting dangerously low on flour. This whole production chain sucks so much. I'll probably have to build some more over there. Or just bring flour mills back here. I think I might just put some flour mills over here, to be honest. Go and do that right now, actually. We will build 2 of them. There we go. So at least we'll have a little bit of flour coming in, and that should hold for a little bit of time. I will take your quest in the meantime, though.
A prestigious commission. This off you go.
Destroy this gunboat. Okay, we are going to send the entire fleet. Because why not, you know? Let's have an actual show of force.
Fleet on the move.
This little guy's like, oh, we got away with whatever I think it's art thieves, right? So this is just like carrying some art or whatever from Gasparov. Like nothing bad can happen. 7 ships of the line just show up out of nowhere and start opening fire on the poor bastard. Here they come. I have a decent amount of influence as well. When we get to 1400 or 14,000, then we get more. There's this one ship of the line. His military is only based off of the fact that he has those towers, the cannon towers. All right.
Awaiting orders.
Turn and fire. Oh, this poor bastard. Oh my god. They got a shot off. That's it.
Line reporting in. Let the sails fill.
Oh, there was legitimately somebody on there. There were 2 of them.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Okay, let's get these ships back, and then the Executor's gonna fill that quest. Let's park them right over here. Alright, so, good stopping point for now. Lots of gains over here on Ditchwater. The lower city is pretty much done. I actually might reconsider with, like, this side. Make this one Old Town, and then over here we could... It's the... Oh, nice. Okay, well, actually, hold on. Before we end it fully, let's see... Yeah, so we're gonna need more fur coats here. But we do know that it's working, and that's one less chain to worry about. We will need 2. There we go. That's gonna really hurt our economy, but it'll be worth it in the end. So, with that being said, Rantius Eterno.